Even though I probably done fucked my life up now, it's probably gone. Now I'm really not gonna be able to see my little girl. Yeah, I shot him in the back of his head.
Why did you shoot him in the back of his head?
I just told him.
This is Carl Denson, a man brought into an interview room after a killing caught on camera left Tallahassee stunned. On November 4th, 2021, at Carter-Howell-Strong Park in Leon County, Jimmy Lunsford was sitting on a bench when a cyclist rolled up behind him and fired a single shot, then kept riding as if nothing happened. Detectives say surveillance video tracked the rider's route in and out of the neighborhood, then backed it up with tips and street intel that kept pointing to the same suspect. When Denson is questioned, the entire interrogation hangs on two things: what the camera shows and what he chooses to say. Early on, he tries to pull back, quietly muttering, "I just don't want to say nothing," as if that single line can freeze the conversation. But the interview doesn't stop. The pressure keeps building, detail by detail, until Denson's posture shifts from denial to resignation. And then he gives the sentence investigators were waiting for.
Yeah, I shot him in the back of his head.
He claims it was retaliation, that the victim had stolen from him in the past. What you're about to see is the interrogation where video evidence, language, and a single confession collide, and where the difference between silence and a few words becomes everything. And once it's said, there's no taking it back.
You got a tattoo on your arm?
Yeah.
What is it of? What is that?
Pillsbury Doughboy, 3 cards.
That's like a mix between Pillsbury Doughboy, Captain Crunch, and...
Man, come on, talk to me. What's going on?
Yeah, let's talk. I know you're mad about the way things went down. I'm sorry for that.
Just it is what it is, man. It's investigation, one of those things.
There is, and I think you can help clear some stuff up.
Yes, sir.
All right. One thing I would like to do also is, can I get a buccal swab of your cheek?
Yeah, okay.
And that way we can compare it to some of the evidence we got. It could rule you in, it could rule you out. I don't know what it's going to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, talk to me, rule me in, rule me out.
Okay, so part of the reason we take a buccal standard from somebody is it's a guarantee that it's your DNA without a doubt. We took it from you and we're going to compare it to evidence in our case.
Okay.
And if there is a piece of evidence that multiple people handled or certain people handled, it'll tell us that. It doesn't necessarily mean you did it. And
Yeah, but cause you know, I know, I'm going to clear this up. Yes, I done rode that bike that y'all got before. I have rode that bike a few times.
which bike?
The red one that y'all picked up.
Okay,
I have rode the bike a few times.
okay,
And I ain't gonna lie to you, I have.
okay. Well, that's good. One thing it'll do too is if we take a swab and your DNA is on the bike, we know that's yours. We can take a swab for the other people we know rode that bike, which we've done. And it'll tell us it's theirs, and then it might leave an unknown. We run it through the system, we know who the guy is, and we go after that guy.
Okay.
So it's kind of, like I said, rule you in, rule you out. It rules you into having the bike, but it might rule you out of whatever we're investigating too. So it's up to you. So this is kind of a form I want to read to you before you agree. All right. What's your name?
Carl Denson.
Huh?
Carl Denson, C-A-R-L.
Carl
D-E-N-S-O-N.
D-E-N
S-O-N.
S-O-N. Carl Denson. Okay. I, Carl Denson, having been informed of my constitutional right not to have a search conducted of the above-mentioned person, you, without a search warrant, and my right to refuse to consent to such a search, hereby authorize me, Detective Jerry Megna.
I'm saying after once all this done, will I be able to leave?
Well, I want to talk about why you're here too, if that's all right with you. All right. Officers of the Tallahassee Police Department or their designee to search the above-mentioned person and seize any swabbing, which that's all I'm going to check. I'm going to cross the other ones out. I don't need your blood. I don't need your hair. I'm going to cross that out too, which they may desire. This written permission, this is the important part, this written permission is being given to the above named officer voluntarily and without threats or promises of any kind. Meaning I ain't promising anything to you about taking your DNA if you allow me to take it. All right?
Now what if, okay, I gotta go. What if I don't allow y'all to take it? Then what?
If you don't allow me to take it, then I will draft a search warrant, have a judge review it, and at that point, if they agree to the search warrant that I have probable cause for it, that will essentially compel you to give me a sample, which means I can...
Of force, pretty much.
If it comes to that. All right. Okay. All right, so Carl Denson. Mr. Denson, what's your date of birth? And have you been staying at the rooming house? Okay, where do you stay usually?
Homeless.
Homeless? Okay, where are you from?
From Gainesville.
Gainesville? Okay. What brought you up to Tallahassee? If you don't mind, just sign right there for me.
Came down from the church program at Good Samaritan.
Good Samaritan Church? Okay.
And,
Who do you know there?
Pastor Mike.
Pastor Mike? Okay.
Mike Van.
I know Mike.
Glenn Robert. Glenn. Pastor Steve, but I got kicked out because me and Pastor Steve got into a verbal argument.
Oh, no. Over what?
Nitpicking.
Nitpicking. Okay. But I guess, they didn't like the way you clean your room or something like that?
No, you feel me? You just do obnoxious shit, you feel me? You doing stuff other houses not, you just doing it out of spite just because you can, you feel me?
Yeah. Some of those guys, they have...
So you the detectives who's holding this?
Yeah, I'm the detective of the case.
Oh, you...
I'm Jerry Magnum.
Magnum?
Yeah, 391.
391. Yeah. You told me that.
Yep. I got no reason to lie to you. And I hope you got no reason to lie to me. All right, so what I'm going to do is just swab the cheek. Get the other side as well. All right, I'm going to put this right in here. All right. And we're going to seal it up.
All right.
You're going to write your name on it, so that way you know it ain't tampered with or nothing. All right. Yeah,
so what about my property?
So so we see some of your property from the house, because after everything that went on, baby mama, I guess the woman you know there,
Yeah.
she was like, just get his stuff and get it. So we have some of it downstairs for safekeeping.
What?
Well, you had a backpack there and a jacket.
No, I did. I had a backpack there.
Okay.
What kind of jacket?
I don't know. She said there was a jacket there that was yours. So, all right. So, I'm gonna sign this. I'm gonna date it.
So I do got a question. How did my name come up on all this?
We're gonna talk all about that. All right. You wanna sign right here? You wanna sign that one too? And I'm gonna write your name on it. It's called a buckle swab, that's why I wrote that. Okay, so.
So now we can get out of business?
If you want to. I mean, I kind of like to know a little more about you. So you said from Gainesville? How long were you in Gainesville?
I've been living out with like.
Oh, you were born in Gainesville? Okay. I went to school there for a little bit. It's changed a lot.
Yeah.
It just didn't last like 10 years.
Which was East Side?
US?
College.
Yeah, I went to college there for a little bit.
Right on 39.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Gainesville. It's kind of like, so Gainesville is one of those places where it's like close to everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want to go to Orlando?
It's right there.
It's an hour.
Yeah.
Hour and a half. Whatever.
Jacksonville, 45.
I drive fast. You want to go out in the woods and hunt, man, it's all right there. Ginny Springs, man, I love that place. Newberry's Backyard Barbecue.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
What about you know about Miss D's out there in Archer?
No, I never been there. I don't know about that.
Big sandwiches out there.
I used to go to a place called Steamers. Steamers is right there across from the college. And it was right there off of
the main campus?
Yeah. So you go right across the street where the purple porpoise is, and
By this point, investigators were no longer just listening to what he was saying. They were watching what he did afterward. Witnesses described a moment that stood out. After the impact, there was no panic, no hesitation. He didn't stop. He didn't turn back. He continued moving forward, riding away as if nothing had happened. To detectives, that calm departure raised a critical question. Was this an accident or a decision already made?
They got paisanos.
yeah.
Yeah, I knew something.
There's a place called Steamers there. They had some of the best subs I've ever had. And it was all like Philly cheese and that kind of stuff. And they also did fried rice, any kind of fried rice you want. Man, it was good. Last time I went there, I was disappointed, man. It wasn't.
Oh yeah, they tore it down. They did rebuild the panos right now.
Yeah,
Well, panos already been up, but not
Publix in the Target.
Yeah, Publix. They took the McDonald's for no reason.
I don't know how many drunken nights I spent at that Denny's, Krispy Kreme right there next to it.
Yeah.
They actually had it was a good shooting range there in Micanopy.
Yeah.
I used to go to indoor shooting range. That was fun, man. I love living in Gainesville. I kind of miss it. I wish I was still there sometimes.
So what you used? No, you said you was going to
I
college.
was going to college there. Yeah.
I say so. You don't know Austin Diamond, Austin Rochelle, Diamond Smith?
I don't know any of the cops there. We had one of our majors that was here. He was he's like a chief or deputy chief or something from there.
What is
Gainesville PD.
What is that?
Shoot, what the hell is his name? I forget his damn name.
Not Mad Dog, is it?
Big dude. What was the old major's name? From Gainesville?
Scott, right? Scott.
Lonnie Scott.
Lonnie Scott.
Yeah, big dude.
Big black dude. That
Okay. So we got, the major from there. Thank you.
Yep. Sorry.
We got a major from there. We got, I think a couple people came up here. I think they were kind of pissed off that there's that one officer that got in trouble he took a photo, got famous, and then they found a whole bunch of like racist stuff in his Facebook from way back when, and they got fired. A lot of people left from there. But those are the only kind of cops I know of from there. I didn't know many.
All right, so now you ready? Ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to get this over with.
You ready to get it over with? Okay. You're in custody. I'm gonna read you your rights. Okay.
So
You're up here in handcuffs. Technically, right now you're under arrest for homicide. However, based on what you tell me, that could change.
all right.
All right.
So I'm saying everybody out and picked up had to do the same thing, or was it just me?
Everybody we done picked up, we've questioned over
I'm
the
saying-
homicide.
With the handcuffs?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to
Do
make
you know Shine?
I be around him.
Yeah. Okay.
Play chess with him. He be
Shine was up here in handcuffs not too long ago. Where you seen him?
when?
Yeah.
What's not too long ago?
A couple weeks ago, I put Shine in handcuffs and brought him up here for this. And where is he at right now? Out there.
Okay.
He came up here, we spoke. I was comfortable with what he said, and he left.
Okay.
All right? But he started in handcuffs.
Okay.
So, before you answer any questions or make any statements, you must fully understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights? Okay. Did you ask for any other officer to get you a lawyer?
No.
Okay. And knowing your rights, do you want to talk to me about this whole thing?
I ain't
Right?
got shit to go on. I ain't got nothing time for him, so I'm ready.
All right. So there's no question about what happened, right?
Actually, it is a question, because I understand. Okay, I know that they found a dude dead on the bench. I know that much.
Okay, do you know that dude?
Hell no. Well, I can't say I don't know him. I don't know him like that. I don't play chess with him.
Okay.
But me and him we never had to like sat down. Yeah, man, what's up? How you doing? That was never us.
What'd you think of?
He was all right with me, but he do certain things to other people because
That's what I heard.
He feel like because
Dude, that dude was 6'6".
I know.
330 pounds.
I know.
That's a big dude.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, he bullied a lot of people.
Yeah, he did. But that's what.
And he stole from people.
Yeah, but he never stole anything from me. You feel me?
All right.
Yeah, but me and him had one running one time. That's when I first met him. But he went nothing.
How long ago was that?
When I first came down here, once I got kicked out, it wasn't nothing. I've been in a minute, but it wasn't nothing physical. It wasn't nothing.
How long you been here?
About 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
You feel me? So it wasn't nothing physical. It was just I didn't know him. He ain't know who I was, and I'm just a new face down there. You feel me? He know everybody, so he look at me kind of crazy, but squash that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the stuff I've heard. I mean, even Larry told me he's like,
Larry?
Shine.
Oh shit! See, I know.
So even Shine, some of the girls that hang out down there, they're like, yeah, man, he's not like. He didn't beat me up or nothing, but if I didn't give him my beer, or I didn't give him this, or I didn't give him that, I thought
he get really aggressive.
He's aggressive with me.
Yeah, like, cause it was like one night, it was 2 college students walking past, 2 white boys, you feel me? Looking about trying to go to the party. So, him drunk, you feel me? Oh, you pussy ass carcass can walk through it, go the other way. So I'm licking like,
yeah, he's got some anger issues.
fuck.
Yeah. And from what I understand, I mean, everybody knows Debo. Everybody knows what Debo does. So, you know Debo. Tall dude, dreads pulled back?
Yeah.
Okay. I know what he does. He's serving out there. Everybody. So, but you'd be surprised about the stuff we pay no mind to, okay? Because we ain't got time for it. There's people out here killing each other and robbing stores and doing all kinds of stuff. We ain't got time for that.
Because, okay, because I see that. Because y'all done drove past me a few times. I was smoking weed, you feel me? Y'all didn't stop me. Okay, I know I didn't see y'all, but like.
Why today?
Yeah, like.
Why today? Okay. So, what ended up happening, and like I said, I know what people told me. I know what I can see on video. I know there's a lot of pieces to this thing, but what I don't know is why. That's why you're here, to tell me why.
Why what?
Not if it happened, how it happened, who did it. It's why. So
I'm saying because why can answer a lot of things like why what.
Okay, so when we were doing the investigation, we knew that the person that shot Big Show was on a bike, on the red bike. We knew that Shine gave him the red bike, because this is on video. And we knew that same person, because they were wearing your jacket, okay,
What?
came by the jacket that was with your stuff at the rooming house.
I got 3 jackets. I can name all 3 of my jackets. The 2 that's in my backpack is dark blue without a hoodie. I got it's a jacket, but it's a short sleeve jacket, like a shirt, and I had a gray jacket that I lost.
Okay. There's a blue jacket with stripes.
A blue jacket with stripes.
A red, orange stripe and a white stripe on it. That's your jacket.
That's not my jacket.
Whose jacket is it?
You know how many people be in that lady's room? Whose jacket? That's what I'm saying. That's not my jacket. You know how many people be in her room? That's not my jacket.
Okay. So, like I said.
Let me start the bullshit, man. I bought the jacket for somebody. I ain't gonna lie. I bought the jacket for somebody.
Who'd you buy it from?
A female.
Okay, when?
It ain't been that too long ago. About 3, probably. I didn't probably have it for a minute though. I had it
3 to 4 weeks?
a little longer than that.
Okay. 2 months? About half the time you've been here, you had that jacket?
Not half the
Well,
time.
you said you've been here 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, about half.
Okay, so you've had that jacket for 2 months.
As the interrogation continued, physical evidence began filling in the gaps the story couldn't explain. Surveillance footage, witness timelines, and the condition of the scene all pointed in the same direction. The sequence of events didn't match his version. Detectives weren't looking for emotion anymore. They were looking for consistency. And the more details they compared, the clearer it became. Something was being left out.
So what we see is the dude on the red bike wearing that jacket ride by a big show and shoot him and ride off. Okay? So we put pieces together and now we got the jacket. You're here.
So hold on.
What I don't know now, I'm here to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. One thing I know about Big Show is he's a bully. One thing I know about Big Show is he likes to fight with people. He likes to take things from people. There are different levels of justifiable homicide. There are different levels of unjustified homicide. Okay? Just because somebody kills somebody else doesn't mean it's against the law. Right?
Shit, in my eyes, that's what they tell me, it's against the law to kill somebody.
Well, what if someone's attacking you? And you had to defend your life.
Yeah, you right. That's just
Okay? That's what I want to know. Okay? We know already.
You know what?
We know you're the person that shot Big Show. There's no doubt about it. I'm not even.
I'll say, okay.
All right?
How y'all know I'm the person? The forensic part that said that I shot him?
Witnesses and physical evidence and video.
So y'all got, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good case. I'm not going to lie. And the gun in your backpack. All right? You got the 40 cal gun in your backpack. Right? So.
Okay, so.
Is there a good reason why you did it? Because that part is unclear. Okay? I can see what someone does, but I can't see why. And I don't see the whole picture.
So I was on the risk from the get-go then.
Yeah.
So why? Listen, when I see my thought, I'm a straightforward person with you. No, you could have told me, man. You could have told me, man, you're on the arrest for this instead of being detained. When you told me I'm being detained, I'm thinking, okay.
I told you you're being detained for a homicide. Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I really said, man, listen, you're being arrested and charged with this homicide.
Okay. I haven't charged.
That's straightforward.
But you know what though? I haven't charged you yet. You know why?
Why?
Because I don't know what the right charge is. I don't know if either. Because there is a reason. There is sometimes a good reason to kill.
Right.
Officers have had to do it. Citizens have had to do it.
Okay.
My first case this year, someone broke into somebody else's house and the homeowner had to kill the dude because the dude was trying to kill him. All right? I can look at all the video in the world, okay? I can look at whatever I need to look at, but it doesn't tell me why. It can tell me kind of what happens.
I got one question though.
Yes, sir.
Would I be able to see the pictures that y'all said that points to me? If y'all have the pictures.
I don't want to right now. Because what I think that might do is not get me a bona fide perspective from you. You're going to draw what you tell me from those images, but I want your perspective. The only person that can do that is you. I can show you all the videos, and it's you're just going to tell me what's in the video. I don't need to know that. I already know that. That's not going to change anything.
I was like you're trying to set me back.
No. I'm not trying to set you up. Think of it this way. Right. Okay. You got, all right. You got someone standing here with a cell phone camera, right? Doing this, right? But it only shows this.
Mm-hmm.
And you see in that very narrow view, this person shoot this person, right?
Uh-huh.
But what it won't show you from this side is the gun that's on his opposite side from the camera that he just pointed at this dude. You're not going to see the dude standing behind him pointing a rifle at him. And this dude's going to defend himself, but it looks on that video like cold-blooded murder. That happens all the time. Okay, so I don't trust video. I don't.
So I'm saying, I got one question. You say
Mhm.
from all the witnesses, statements, pictures, videos, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you said all the important towards me. Yeah, I know I got a 40 in my backpack.
Hmm.
You feel me? Cause I just left him, they just damn sure tried to kill me.
Who?
Why I left him? Not in here. Not nowhere in Tallahassee. Down in Gainesville.
Oh, Gainesville. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, Gainesville.
Yeah. So of course.
So you carry that for protection.
Damn
And you've had it since you've been here.
Since I've been here.
Since you've been here from Gainesville. Okay.
Came on the bus with an my mama kept telling me you don't need it. Listen here.
You're out the streets, whatever. If you're legally allowed to have it.
I'm not finna sit here and lie to you. I'm a convicted felon. Y'all know I'm not legal to have it.
Okay.
There was no permits in my backpack.
Oh, we didn't know your name till you just told me.
I know
So
it.
I don't even know if you're a convicted felon.
I'm a convicted felon. When we say, man, when you say, oh, make sure you ain't got your ass cracked. I've been in DOC.
Okay.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
You feel me? So I've been here at 40.
All right.
But on the safety of my behalf. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. So, what I can't see in any video is why you felt the need to do this.
Listen, cuz y'all keep, okay, listen. This is what I want to know.
If you don't want to tell me you did it and kind of like go through the reasons why you might have, that's cool. You're not admitting to nothing. You're just kind of telling me a story, and that's cool with me. If you don't feel comfortable doing it.
Yeah, cause I feel like I'm being set up. You feel me?
Nah,
for me to confess to something. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm not asking you to do that. I'm curious as to why.
But why y'all keep saying I did it? Listen. If you talking to me, but I'm also reading through the night. You keep saying it's like it's pointing toward you. You say everything pointing toward me regardless.
Yeah, it does. It does. And there, if right now, if the evidence I have to charge you is first degree premeditated murder, all right, and I don't want to do that if that's not the right charge. I don't want to do that if you were defending yourself. So I gotta know, man. Right now, if I were to get up from this table and go back to my office, you're gonna sit right here, and I'm gonna type up the probable cause affidavit for first degree murder, first degree premeditated murder. And if that's not right, I don't want to do it.
Okay, I got one more question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like, so why y'all just not picking me up?
We needed to make sure. Okay. This.
Okay. Again, look, you said all the evidence pointed to me, so y'all knew my name before the get go.
No. I'll be honest with you, no.
So if forensics come back, come back with names.
I knew what you looked like. Okay. I knew the images from the video what you looked like, and I knew from just kind of like other video around the streets and stuff what you looked like. I still didn't know who you were, but when I saw you, I knew. You know what I mean? It wasn't that I didn't know who to look for. I knew the person looked like you, but I didn't know your name until just now. So I'll be honest with you on that, man.
Right.
But I wanted to be ultra sure that the person that I knew as you, looked like you, was the person that did. And that takes time. Okay? It's been a little while. So what happened?
Like,
I mean, what did he do? What did he do?
damn, dog.
Yeah, what did he do to you, man? Because look, everybody I've talked to about you, like they knew you as CJ. I didn't know who the hell CJ was. Right? That's what you're telling people you are, CJ?
That's my name.
Okay. Huh?
That's my name.
Your name, CJ. Okay. You got a middle name? What's your middle name?
James.
Okay. Okay. Carl James Denson. Jr. Okay. So you've been telling people CJ. All they knew was CJ. Because, I mean, you didn't tell them, my name's Carl Denson. My date of birth is blah, blah, blah. They didn't know all that. They don't know all that. So what I heard about CJ was friendly guy, cool guy, you know, yeah, he's around here, he's around there, and that's it. You know, no one said a bad thing about you. they don't like Big Show. Since Big Show came over to the park from Lake Ella, they don't like him. I talk to people at Lake Ella. I talk to people at the park. I talk to people in the streets.
It just like mine kind of twirling like damn, like
it should be, you know. And I'd be scared too if I was in your position.
I'm not scared.
Well, I mean, I'd be concerned. But the one thing right now that should be your most concern, the biggest concern, is your perspective, how you saw things. Video is not going to tell me that. People that saw what happened, people that told me bits and pieces of what they saw.
I'm saying, so the witness you say, I'm just asking, so the witness that you say, if you were to put me in line, they'll be able to point me out physically, personally, me.
Mm-hmm.
And who are these witnesses? I just want to know, you feel me? This shit, because they say they'll be able to point me out. Like, cool.
Right. You know there's a dude that sleeps on the porch right across from the bench, right? Who?
Yeah.
There's a dude that sleeps right there. I mean, he knows who you are.
Yeah, of course because we were sleeping on the porch together.
Yeah, he loaned you the bike. The red bike. All right. So there's, you know.
What I was saying, but how can you physically say,
Man,
it was you?
there's people we've talked to that are witnesses. There's video of this whole thing. I mean, from start to finish, hours of video, from the beginning of the night till the end of the night when this happened. Well, in the morning. Well, you know what time it happened at? 3:41 a.m. I know that because it's on video. And then there's all the video. That big apartment complex, great video. Crystal.
The trial in this murder case is set to start on April 19, 2023. Just before trial, Denson's defense attorney filed a motion to suppress, seeking to suppress all statements made by Denson after this point of the interrogation. In the motion, the defense attorney, Ronald Thomas, argues that at this precise point of the interrogation, Denson says the following.
Listen, man, cause it don't matter shit. Cause I feel like I'm being tricked anyway. I just don't want to say nothing, you feel me? I know y'all never gonna let me go, you feel me? I'm stuck regardless.
According to attorney Thomas, investigator Magna, instead of stopping the interrogation and at most confirming that Denson no longer wants to talk, continued with the following comment.
Yeah, but it's a difference between being stuck with pre-med versus what really happened. And that's all I want to know, what really happened.
In other words, attorney Thomas claims that the detective continued questioning Denson after Denson had unequivocally stated that he did not want to say anything, and that the questioning was designed to elicit further conversation with the defendant. According to attorney Thomas, the state is seeking to use statements made by Denson after this point of the interrogation against him. At this time, the ruling of the court has not been posted online. So let's see what Denson says after this point of the interrogation.
All right. That you know.
So you're not just giving me bullshit saying, oh,
no, man.
Video and all this.
You're 24 years old. You know the difference between a lesser murder and premeditated murder?
Premeditated, that's the first degree. That's capital punishment.
You're done. That's it. I mean, it's over at that point.
But anything less than that still gonna be 20 years or better. And I got a little girl.
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know what your perspective is.
I feel like I'm being set up just to confess or something. So now, okay, I'm gonna give my perception now. I don't know if I have your word to this though. That this is not no setup. That this is not no old and make him talk confessions.
No, I'm not saying.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The man stole too much from me, and then not on that. Then he sat there and told me in my face, "Fuck me, how you gonna get it back?"
How much did he steal from you?
Man, all together, cause you know I don't work. I'm not doing the 1 2. I'm gonna keep it G with you. I'm doing the 1 2.
That's fine. You got to do what you got to do, man. You're here. You got to.
The first time I came, my shit came up missing. This when I met him.
Did he steal it from the porch, or did he steal it from you, like your person? Did he take it from?
I was on the porch. He took it from my person.
Okay.
You feel me?
What did he take?
First time he took $300 from me.
Okay.
And this money was for my little girl.
Okay. How old's your little girl?
Ain't up but 6 months.
Shit. All right. So you were gonna give that money for her care.
Yes, you feel me? And plus, I'm trying to beat her. You feel me? Because once y'all pull up my name, y'all gonna say I got a full-fledged one in Bradford County, you feel me? It's, you feel me? Just, I was trying to put myself in a position to be able to take care of my girl, you feel me?
Okay.
Because this shit that shit didn't start, that's nothing. I know I'd be able to beat that.
So money you've been saving up for a while, you wanted to give it to your daughter, he took it from you.
Not just once, but more than one time. This man stole from me.
How much total has he stolen from you?
All together, no exaggeration, no bullshit, about $1,500.
$1,500.
And that's why I'm.
How many different times did he steal from you?
3 different times. Cause you know, one thing Big Show do when he get high and drunk, he talk. He go to confess and shit. This, that, and this.
What did he tell you?
Shit, he told me straight up, I took it. You feel me?
Okay.
The first time he told me, I'm like, you feel me? Like, damn, dude. Damn. You come to me, I give you shit. I don't give a fuck. You ain't want to give it to me that night, so I took it.
That ain't right, man.
I'm like, dude, is you serious? I said, all right, Big Show.
And all you want to do is be who you are in the park, hang out like everybody else.
Everybody else.
Okay. Make a little bit of money when you can.
No.
Man, there's nothing wrong with that.
That was the first time. The second time he told me, it was me and him, and like 2 females and somebody else. Oh, he trying to swat in front of the girl. Yeah, man, that nigga that push. I took all his shit. 250 just came up missing just that morning. Fuck.
So he took it from one of the girls?
No.
Oh, from...
He took the money from me. Just what he said in front of them.
Oh, in front of the girl. Oh.
So they laughed.
Oh, so he was punking you in front of the 2 girls. Okay, gotcha. So now he stole from you and he's rubbing it in your face.
And I told Big Show, I called him, I said, listen, yo, you got one more time. I'm telling you this, kid, you got one more time, Big Show. You're not finna keep taking nothing from me. I'm gonna give a fuck. Nobody never took nothing from you. You damn sure ain't finna be the first one either, homie. Well, fuck nigga, get it how you want to.
Oh shit, so he challenged you. Alright, well, that's different. So what happened that night, and did he do it the one more time?
Yeah.
How much did he take from you that night?
Okay, now he ain't take no money from me that night. But what he did, kept rubbing the punk in the time.
Gotcha. Talking trash.
Talking shit. I'm like, damn, dude, bro, listen. One thing about it, I'm gonna make it back. But it's just the point of like, I've been all this time I'm throwing rocks at the chain gang out here. Cause it could have been any moment y'all could have pulled up. I got a pocket full of fucking dope.
Mm-hmm.
And that's right now, all I got to my name is a little change I found in my backpack. About $13, $15.
Okay, well...
Less than 20.
It'll be here. I mean,
I know this don't care about that, but that is just the point. I don't care about none of that.
And I can release it to, it was your baby mama, whoever.
Nah, she's not my real family. I don't have no family down here. Okay. You feel me? That's when he knew this. He done told me multiple times, you ain't got nobody down here, what you gonna do? It ain't nothing for me to go call 2 or 3 of my peoples. What's up, what you trying to do? Feel me? So, I'm walking away, man. Listen, I don't want no problem with you, dude. I really don't. I'm telling you I don't.
And he stood.
I just left prison, bro. Listen, I was on the slab for stabbing, bitch. Listen, bro, I don't want no problem with you, bro. I'm telling you, bro, just leave it alone. You can have that, you can keep all of that. Took my chessboard, he took the chessboard, he took all type of shit. I was just like you doing shit deliberately. Just to see what I'm gonna do. You feel me?
That's on him, man.
And I kept telling you, dude. Hey, man. If I gotta sit behind the bar and do my life because of this, it is what it is. But one thing about it, 2 things for sure. Like I told this man. I gave him more than one time. 3 times you done did something to me. The first one was on you. The second one was on me. You feel me? Mm-hmm. The third one, that's on you too. You're not finna keep taking up from me, man. And pressing none of my people to fuck with me either, so I can try to get help that I need in order to survive.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is look after your daughter.
And that's it. And then not on that, you said people done talk to you, so people done told you, oh yeah, that's a good dude. He'll give you anything you ask.
Yeah.
I know. You feel me?
And all he had to do was ask for it. He didn't have to take it from you.
Oh, You feel me? That's all you had to do was ask, bro. Ask. Even though I don't go around asking nobody for nothing, I could be dead ass broke. Like for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, plenty of people said that about you. I mean, all they had to do was ask. You didn't hurt nobody. So that night when you came back up, were you trying to get like your money back or trying to tell them to stop or whatever? What happened?
Nah, cause okay, his check came around.
Mm-hmm.
I say, man, listen, bro. I don't want no problems. I'm trying, you feel me? Just give me $30, bro, real, you feel me? Even though that's not equivalent to what you done took from me.
No, it ain't no close to $1,500.
You know what I say? Just give me $30, bro, so I can just go get him something to go get me. And on the camera, y'all see how he walk around, he instead of following me back and forth across the street, so y'all seen all that?
Yeah.
Instead of fucking with me.
This is what I wanted to talk about.
Instead of fucking with me.
Okay.
Instead of fucking with me. So, you know.
And then you ride off with the bike?
Yeah, okay. I tell Sean, I say, listen, man. I don't tell him about nothing. I say, listen, man. Dude tripping. He said, man, I don't know what food he having going on, man, but you feel me? But you see on video,
Mm-hmm.
Sean, he ain't got nothing to do with this situation at all.
Right. All he did was loan you a bike.
He ain't even know about the bike was sitting on the thing.
Okay. All right. So you know you're allowed to borrow his bike. So
Yeah.
well, it's actually Mary's bike.
Yeah. You feel me? But I honestly can't say nobody else had nothing to do with this. Everybody you done talked to gave you the correct 100% facts and truth. I have nothing to do with that. I literally had nothing to do with that. I can honestly say that. You feel me? Nobody knew no knowledge of it. Nobody knew this. You feel me?
So you didn't plan this with anybody else?
No.
Okay. And when you rode back up and you shot him, before you shot him, was there any back and forth? Was there anything?
You seen how he kept following me across the road?
Right. I'm saying like at that moment, because you come from around the park and ride up to the bench after
Yeah, he's sitting
there.
Yeah, he seen me.
Okay. Did he like?
He said something. He said, yeah. He said, yeah, fuck nigga. And turned his back on me. You feel me? And I told myself right then and there, I'm tired of you playing with me, because I don't do you like that. I don't do nobody out here like that. I'm still stuck at ground zero trying to help other motherfuckers that ain't trying to produce nothing back to me. But you know I'm a good dude. So I know I'm going to get it back, you feel me? I'm a hustler.
Did
Mama and daddy.
Did he have anything?
He said he did. I don't know.
What did he say he had?
No, I'm saying not personally from him, but he was buying. He was buying drugs. You feel me? So of course I seen.
Oh, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about gun, anything to hurt you with.
I don't know, but I know for one. Come on, man. You know damn well I can't be this dude.
Oh, I know that.
You know I ain't no.
Right. No, I just like I said. He's the camera. He's got his back to the camera. You ride up. I didn't know if he had anything on him. He pointed to something at you, anything like that. Did any of that kind of shit? Because I don't see nothing on him. I don't see nothing in his hands.
No, but so I don't know this. I don't know, but I done seen him a few times with
a knife.
No.
With a gun.
Yeah, it was a. Cause I didn't have one before. It was a ACP 380. You feel me?
Okay.
I didn't buy that one.
So you seen it with it before?
Yeah, I done seen it before. You feel me? Not on the 830 before. So I'm not the type of guy to put the police in my business or something like that. You feel me? Even though I was just shot, what you feel me? I was just out.
Where, you got shot?
In the back of my neck and my thigh.
Where was that?
Out there in Bradford County.
Okay. So before you moved here?
Yeah, before I came here. You feel me? So I was scared. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And then you stay.
Dude, 6'6", 330, maybe packing, and he's already taking you for $1,500? Fuck, I want to kill the motherfucker too.
You feel me? So I feel, you feel me? I don't know, dog. You feel me? I've been feeling like everybody was playing against me, you feel me?
And it eats, and it eats, and it eats, and it eats, and it gets you out of your right mind. I get it, man, and that's different. That is different than someone that says, you know what? This guy talks some shit to me, fuck him. Pow. He wasn't just talking shit.
Nah, he was taking shit from me.
Okay.
And then I confronted, I asked him, like, man, you took my speaker off the thing? He just smiled. What you want to do about it? And walked past me like I wasn't shit. Okay. I don't know about my business, man. But I'm not gonna keep going through this. Even though I probably done fuck my life up now, it's probably gone. Now I'm really not gonna be able to see my little girl. It is what it is. Feel me?
So what happened? What made you get to that point? I mean, what was going through your head, like the moment you shot him? Like what were you seeing? What was going through your head?
I'm just tired, man. I do too much, bro. I do too much. And not only I done gave you shit. I done $10 here.
Were you emotional?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Were you mad, furious at him?
It was. I just
Beat down? Like just
mad, shocked, like, you know,
Okay.
like. I just felt like, damn, dude. But you can't go to nobody else and ask them for anything.
Well, that's one of the things I'm asking you. So, like, in the heat of passion, killing someone in the heat of passion is different than planning it out, getting people to do stuff for you, moving people out of the way, and then doing it. That's pre-med.
All day in America, yeah.
If you are overcome with emotion and mad at this guy because he is, I mean, he's taking food out of your daughter's mouth. I mean, taking food out of your mouth. That's messed up. That's different.
So when I'm going to the county,
Well,
if I am, man, I'm just ready, man.
so one thing I haven't asked you is flat out, did you shoot Big Show?
Did I shoot?
Now, you need to be honest. You need to show compassion. Because not only there's charges, but there's sentencing as well. And that's up to, it's usually up to a jury and a judge. So you have to show compassion.
Damn, dog. It just.
You have to be someone that is sorry for letting it get to that point. And I know it's not your fault. It's mostly his fault. And there are people, there's family members of him that they also want to forgive you for what happened because they also know what he's like. And they want to apologize to you for the way you were treated by him. But we have to
But my thing is, like,
come to it. You got to get over it.
I know, but my thing is still like, no, usually in an interrogation, you feel me, everything be laid out and showed you. That's why I keep asking, you feel me, because yeah, you done took this and that from me, whatever I'm gonna give you, but I never still admitted to the point that I did anything to the man, you feel me?
Well, like I said, I don't need you to.
You say the evidence show?
Yeah.
Well, will I be able to? I give my word, and I'll let you know. Can I please just see?
I can't make those promises with you. I can't do that.
So I can't see the pictures?
I don't want to make you any promises because if you do apologize, it makes it seem like you're only doing it to see pictures.
No. It's not that. You feel me? It's just y'all keep saying everything important to him. It's still trying to break. Like, why so late though?
Why so late?
They're like, why? I should have been the first one to been picked up for y'all if y'all had. You feel me? Because it's not nothing for you to. Okay. He this tall. He this. He that. And I walk around y'all all day, every day. I don't hide. I don't duck from y'all.
When we picked up Shine, he I'll put it this way. He had the bike. We knew what the bike was. And I hadn't had a chance at that time to go through all the video and see you. So,
But you know the streets.
we saw Shine on the bike a few hours after, like 3 hours after we left the park. I hadn't looked at everything yet, but I knew what the bike looked like. And that was without a doubt. So he was up here. I spent a lot of time with him.
But you know the streets talk. You feel me? So this all this what I've been hearing through everything that what I've been hearing through the street that they've been showed pictures or whatever, and they were saying, oh yeah, it's blurry, you can't really see nobody's face, this and that, but you can make out the bike, whatever.
I didn't want to show them everything I had either, because I didn't know who was going to tell you. See, and people talk to you about it.
No, they didn't talk to me. I just sit back and listen to a lot of things.
Right, but I don't know what they're gonna say and when. I don't trust anybody on the street to keep a secret. I show them what I want to show them. And what I was showing them was a good image of your jacket. Like, who's the dude that wears that jacket? I never seen that jacket around. So I know if they at least tell me a name or something, I'm like, okay, I can confirm it. The name they told me looks like you. And now I got your name, and figure out a little bit about you, and then figure out where you are. So when we got to that point, here you are. And it takes time to build a case. I've got to wait for evidence to get processed. I got to wait for.
And that's no.
Sometimes I don't get an actual. I can look at video at a store, but I don't actually get a copy of it for a little while. So I got to go back and look at it and stuff like that. So it does take time. It does take time. But if you sit there and you don't ever say the words "I shot Big Show," it don't matter. If you don't want to say it, that's fine. Don't say it.
Which I got no evidence.
But I'm telling you right now, I think it will benefit you more.
I doubt it. I'm only being
okay.
real. I doubt it.
To show compassion. That's what I'm trying to get. Show compassion for taking a life.
But the judge not going to show compassion when you take mine.
Why wouldn't he?
Listen, man, I done seen too many of my family get booked for, you feel me? Some of them been murders, drugs, and all that, and I done seen.
Did they ever tell the family they were sorry? Did they ever say anything to say, listen, I'm sorry, I did this, yes, it's a horrible thing, but you don't understand what I was going through. That is compassion. You don't understand what this dude was doing to me every fucking day I was out there, taking money from me. I'm trying to do the right thing by my daughter. I'm trying to do all the things I need to do to be a good dad. And yes, I sell drugs. I'm sorry. I do that because that's the only way I know how to make money. I can't go get a job at McDonald's because they ain't going to hire me.
And even then, I ain't got no credentials out here.
Yeah, right. So I got no way to do anything else. All I know is I'm in the streets. Every day I have to find a place to live. Every day I got to find where I'm going to eat because I don't know. I don't know minute to minute. And this motherfucker is taking all I got. And I ain't got much. Hell, man, that's a good reason.
Yeah,
that's a good reason.
I know, but to me and you, it is, yes. But let's just think about how the judge gonna see it. Let's think about how the jury gonna see it. Let's think about how the others gonna see it.
That's up to you how they see it, because you can tell that story.
So you telling me somebody? Is there any case in the United States shows that you have all this evidence against the man, but he was compassionate enough to say that he did this and this and that, and that it was a big trial, a big case? There's going to be some type of punishment, no matter if it's 2 years, 5 years, but I know due to my history, they're going to say you're violent. I got a violent history. They're going to be like I'm violent.
How many violent charges are in your history?
I got 3 batteries on Leo. You know your DRs.
You didn't batter me when I walked up to you.
You feel me?
Sounds like someone that learned their lesson from their past. Okay?
But they just thought
And you were mad because people put hands on you. Okay? I walked up to you, I put hands on you. Okay? All that, I'm not going to tell you my name, all that stuff, it don't matter. You came in here and you told me your name. We got through all that nonsense and we're cool now. But this is all I want for you. I don't want to see you go down the road forever. I don't want to see you go down the road without people knowing that you do feel bad for what you did and that you do feel sorry, but it wasn't all your fault. And you
I can't.
You won't be able to live with yourself until you face that, though.
I know it. You feel me? There's a lot of shit I gotta face. You feel me? But it's just the point of like, dog, like, damn, man.
Mm-hmm.
It just from being in court, from being around others in court. I just see, cause first of all, state attorney, they're gonna pull up everything. Oh, he's this, he's got this, he got this, he got this. You feel me? Oh, he was in prison, he got DR for this. And not only that, then he got a charge where they should have charged him with it because he stabbed another inmate. You feel me? And that's on him because I know my DR follow you. Anything in prison, it follow you on your record.
Why'd you stab the other inmate?
Grab my motherfucking ass.
Well, shit, that's assault.
But
and you defended yourself.
It was still a punishment behind it. It was still a. You think I ain't tell the major them that?
But the rules out here are different than the rules in prison. Prison rules, everybody gets punished. It's like two kids fighting in a dad's house or mom's house. Oh, you don't want to fight? Both of y'all go in timeout. Both of y'all catch an ass whooping. Yeah, I mean, you had a mom, right? You know that.
Man,
you have brothers and sisters?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I just don't want to be taken from something that I really haven't got to be around, hold. You feel me?
Be around
the girl. You feel me? Even though I knew she was born or whatever, this not, but still I haven't had the chance to physically just sit here and hold her, do this. You feel me? Play. But I ain't had a chance to do none of this, man. Oh, fuck it, man. It is what it is. Yeah, I shot him in the back of his head.
Why did you shoot him in the back of his head?
I just told you.
Why?
Cause, man, dude took numerous things from me, dog. And not only that, then you seen on the video how he kept walking over to the point, and you seen me walking away from this dude.
And you were overwhelmed.
Man, and I ain't got time for me to have to keep looking over my shoulder. You feel me? I go to sleep on. That's why I left the porch. It been plenty of nights, man. Man was sitting there, been up there asleep, and this nigga just pop up. You feel me? What the fuck is you doing?
And do you feel better?
Nah, I don't feel better because I'm not gonna get. Listen, man, I don't feel better about now. Listen, to be honest, I don't give a damn about Big Show.
You shouldn't.
Not one piece of.
You shouldn't, because this is his fault.
You feel me?
This is all his fault. It ain't yours. I mean, he pushed you to the point. Look.
It's fuck with me because I just know I can't say I know for sure what's the outcome may be of this, but I know for a guaranteed fact. If I do take a trial, all evidence, that's the only thing they're gonna be like, oh, all evidence point tells him he said this, and 9 times out of 10, like in most trials, the jury gonna go with the state attorney.
Not always. I mean, I know what you're saying.
75% of the chance you're going with the state attorney.
I know what you're saying, but
who's gonna stand on my side? Who's gonna stand on my side about?
Well, this is what happens. So when you go to trial, and the prosecutors done their part, the defense attorneys done their part, and then the jury gets to decide. They not only decide on whatever you're charged with, they also decide on all these other ones. So if they don't agree that whatever you're charged with is the right one, there's a lesser included, and they decide which one is the most appropriate. Now, they also consider the sentencing along with that. And that's the difference I wanted you to make. That's why I wanted you to say and admit to this, because there's good reason behind it, doing what you did. All right? There's no doubt about that. Big Show was a bully. 6'6", 330 pounds, stole constantly. And then rubbed your face in it. Fuck it. Right? So when it comes
to... I got one question. So if you was in my predicament, let's just switch spots for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And I was asking you all these same questions. And don't tell me how to say it, cause I would say, yo, yeah, I might have said that, and be with the bullshit. If you want me to be real with you about this shit here, you gotta be real with me, cause man,
I'll be real with you.
So I'm saying, all the same questions you asked me, now to ask you.
Would I have done it?
Yeah.
Probably took everything from you. Now the gun that's in your bag, is that the one you used? I mean, we're here now. Is it that one?
Shit, y'all gonna run forensics on that bitch regardless.
We are, but is it the one?
It's gonna pop up, man. It's gonna pop up.
All right.
That's all I'm saying. It's gonna pop up.
Well, you know what though? You know another good thing you did? You didn't just throw it somewhere and let it get found by some kid playing in the woods, whatever. That's a good thing. A lot of times people ditch the gun and it comes up later, and some kid found it in the woods and it went off and hurt them or killed them. I mean, I'm glad you didn't do that.
Yeah, I went for the story, cause shit, that's what protected you, man.
And right, I mean, I get that too. I'm sorry this happened to you, because I do feel for you, man.
It's alright, man.
And I can't imagine, struggling as much as you're struggling and still trying to support a 6-month-old. That's rough.
And not only that, then I got another one that's coming behind that. But I ain't been able to talk to that one, because she told me, oh, you'll never be able to do this, and that, this, third. But man, damn.
Hey, you know what you got though? What you have is you're a dad that was trying everything he could to do right by his children. So I have mad respect for that, because there are so many fathers out there, they're like, fucking, that ain't mine. That ain't my kid.
Talk to him, baby, every day.
Yeah. That ain't my kid. I don't want to do nothing for him. You got to prove that shit in court. And I mean, for what? All you're doing is hurting a kid. You're not like that.
Yeah, nah, cause my mom and daddy went
Exactly.
DCL took me away from when I was 5. She took me away from her when I was 5. She wouldn't let my daddy come see me. I ain't meet my daddy till I was 19. And I ain't re-meet my mom again till I was 16. Feel me? So it just.
And I'm being real with you. I could have got up and walked out of this room a while ago. I want to talk with you as long as you want to talk, man. I do. I feel that you were wronged a lot, and I'm sorry you're in this position. I'm sorry I got to do it. I don't like this. I don't feel good about it.
Hey man, it's part of a job.
It is. I wish it was different. I wish you were cold-blooded. It'd make it easier. I wish you were this cold-blooded, heartless person that, said, you know what, I just don't like the way he looked that day. But that's not you. And that's what makes this hard. So you did good. You did the right thing.
So what's the charge gonna be? What, first-degree murder?
I have to discuss it with the state, and I have to tell them everything you told me, that he kept messing with you over and over and over again, which led to this. So
right now,
it could be second degree, not first degree.
What, 15? Maximum 15 years?
I don't know exactly.
I'm telling you, because first degree is
you
25 and better.
Yeah.
25. A first degree that's a PBL. A second degree between like 15, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
A third degree, that's 10 and down.
The firearm changes things.
Yeah, because I'm a convicted felon.
And, you know, there's the 10-20 life rule.
Yeah, I know.
So, you know, but a lot of that other stuff,
Now, nah.
eligible for parole or not, you know, that kind of
But
thing.
you know, Florida don't do parole. Florida don't do parole.
Well, you know, eligible for game time, whatever else, you know, 80%, whatever, you know, whatever you got. So that all makes a difference. But I'll let you know. It'll take me a minute to talk with him. All right.
What you
Need
gonna talk
anything
to
else? Anything else?
Yeah, can I make phone calls? I call my mom, talk to the girl, and tell her, just let her know.
What's the phone number? I gotta leave it on speakerphone. All right.
Please leave your message for... Hello?
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 Hey, Mom. You know what this is, right? Well, I'm finna be booked in the county for a murder.
Oh.
Dude named Big Show, man.
Huh?
I say dude named Big Show.
Big Show.
Yeah, man. I'm literally sitting in interrogation right now. You know, who running it? He let me use his phone to call y'all, man. You feel me? So I am
Where is phone at?
down here in Tallahassee where I've been at.
When? You supposed to have...
What?
Huh?
Almost about 3 weeks ago.
November 4th at 3:41 a.m.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That ain't true. You lying.
My swear.
How can they say you killed somebody?
Huh?
How they say you killed somebody?
Moss. All the evidence points towards me. All of it. They knew who I am. That's why they picked me up. They know who I am. They see me. My face clear on camera. You feel me? They see me. Whatever the case may be. You feel me? So I'm just calling to let y'all know. Dang, and I text you and sent you a picture of my little girl. You feel me? I don't know if you seen it or not.
I ain't get it. I ain't get no text from you.
Yeah, just go on Facebook and look up Ace. Look up Ace Swoop. It's ACE space SWOO, and you will see it up there.
Oh, dear.
6 months.
Where did she stay?
Shot there in Jacksonville. You remember I used to talk to Brianna? Now you remember the girl Leroy I used to tell y'all about all the time? That's where I had the baby from. Who I had the baby with.
I've been trying to call that other phone.
I've been lost that phone, Mom. I said I've been lost that phone.
Yeah. I know she's in jail.
Yeah, I know it.
What that white guy name, you used to hang around sometimes. What is his name?
Dustin?
Yeah, he had called me and told me. Yeah, he called me and told me. That's crazy.
You heard anything about the situation out there in the start?
I ain't heard no more. I used to try to keep in contact with Tina. And I know she had been calling me, so I tried calling her one time. When she wasn't answering the phone. And so somehow I looked at Justin had sent me a text. A request for cash out. I said, I'm not sending him no money. Whatever you got going on, you gotta keep it to yourself. I'm not sending you my money. I don't know if you getting high, what you ain't getting my money to get high with. No. So he ended up calling me one day. And he told me what happened with Tina.
Yeah, y'all heard till somebody told me they had kicked her room in.
Oh, wow. He told me she's probably going up the road.
Probably, man. She was gone, man. I said Tina should be gone for a minute. Well, I know I ain't been talking to nobody, no. I was just calling.
Yeah.
Just calling y'all know, man, shit. Cause 9 out of 10, it may be over with for me too.
Yeah. What y'all was fighting?
Nah, you feel me? The dude, you feel me? You know, the dude, he like, what, 6'6"? He down there 400 pounds, dawg. He just kept stealing from me. And then not only if he's stealing from me, he telling me he's stealing from me, you feel me? And he keeps telling me, get it how you gonna get it, get it how you gonna get it, you feel me? And he done did this numerous of times, you feel me? So,
He was robbing your son, man.
you heard him? You heard what the detective said?
He was robbing your son.
Say it one more time what they said.
He was robbing your son here and there, you know, in the days leading up to this. So it was, I feel for your son.
Yes, sir.
I wish we had met in other circumstances.
Right. You knew better.
Man, I knew better, mama.
You know not to do nothing like that.
But he just kept taking money. I kept, you feel me?
I understand that. He kept taking from you, but you don't take that. You know, how somebody was taking something from you, but they shouldn't have took that.
No, it wasn't the point that he was just taking. He was taking and letting it be known that he was taking in front of other people, you feel me? He really, dude was a big brother. Everybody, you feel me?
Salt in the wound, man. Salt in the wound.
You feel me? So now and you know, like they say, they didn't talk to everybody down here, and anybody know. If I got and you asked for it, I give it to you. Nah, I got kicked out from them. I been got kicked out from them. Come in, Pastor Steve, he with this slick talking always, you just keep antagonizing me or whatever. They told me I had to go, so I just left, you feel me? But yeah, man, it just, dog, man. Everybody know I give. But he just kept taking it, and not on that, what make it even worse, he knew I was down here by myself, you feel me? Oh, you ain't got nobody down here, you ain't got, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? And then when he got a little money, I told him, man, just give me $30. And even though he done took up to about $1,500 away from me. Not all at once, but at separate times, you feel me? So, you know, I ain't, man, listen, man, and then on video, it shows him keep walking back and forth to the, across the street. He'll walk from across the street, go over there, fuck with me, walk. Oh, hold on, Mom. Sorry. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up? 3? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Leroy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be able to see my baby this Friday.
What?
Because I'm finna go to I'm in the interrogation room and I'm finna be booked for a murder. I'm in the interrogation room and I'm finna be booked for a murder.
Right.
Where she at? She sleep? I hear. Janila? Janila? Hey. Well, I try to call you, man. Somehow, I try to call you. You heard me? All right. Huh? All right. You tell my baby I said I love her. Well, all right, Leroy. All right, I'll probably call you tomorrow.
You done talking to everybody? Yeah. You done talking to everybody?
Hey, Mom. Man, I love you. I'll try to call you tomorrow.
Alright, well, just like me, give me the address where you got me.
Yes, Mom.
I'll give it to you right now if you got pen and paper.
Okay, just a moment. Let me
Sure.
see.
They got
Monte, you see my pen over that cherry head on that table?
I'm sorry, ma'am?
I'm getting the pen right now.
Okay, yeah.
Where Gary at?
He's back there in the room doing his homework. So he's back in class. I'm ready, sir.
The jail is Leon County Detention Facility. The address is...
In the end, the legal process didn't pivot on speculation. It pivoted on conviction. A Leon County jury found Carl Denson guilty of first-degree murder and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon for the fatal shooting of Jimmy Lunsford at Carter-Howell-Strong Park in 2021. The evidence, including surveillance footage, his own statements, and witness accounts, left little room for doubt. During sentencing, the court imposed the most severe penalty available under Florida law: a life sentence in prison, ensuring Denson will spend the remainder of his life behind bars. This decision reflects not only the gravity of the crime, but the weight of the evidence that tied him to a shooting captured on camera and confirmed by investigators. What began with a single bullet and a quiet park bench ended with accountability. A life taken and a life sentence delivered.